Hello everyone, welcome back to Simulated Heaven, and welcome to a rather wet and rainy Ottertown in Bus Simulator 21. So I'm in the career mode. I've been in this career mode for like 3-4 hours now, and my bus empire is truly starting to take shape. Ooh, look at this. Yeah, so let me show you what I've done so far. I am still very early in the game. I do need to play it a bit more. But I've now got 5 bus routes, as you can see on the left-hand side here. So let me go over them, if I can remember. So the first bus route I ever made was this yellow one here. Then I made this orange one. It has a slight issue. Maybe I need to remake it at some point or alter it, because it has this thing where it will kind of go back on itself a little bit. But anyway, that is the second one. The third one I made is this kind of dark orange red one here. The idea is that I want to service each individual area with one bus that goes around that area first, right? And then when I've serviced all areas, then I'm going to make a bus that starts and stops at Gold Island here in the middle, but that will go around all of the other districts. If that is too long, what I might do is make one bus that starts and stops at Gold Island and goes around all of the northern areas, and one that goes around all the southern areas, right? And obviously at the moment I only have one bus running on each route, but in the future I think I'll have to build up and have more than one. I am still very early on. Yep, so then I made, this was route number 4 to service these 2 areas. I didn't think these 2 areas had enough bus stops on their own for their own route, so I brought them all together. And then I just made this one here for route number 4. And I feel like the more that I am making routes in this game, the better I am getting. I think when I first started making routes in this game, I had a habit of having too many bus stops close to each other. But this last route here that I made seems like it was my best one by far. Anyway, so we've now kind of covered each individual area. So why don't I show you, why don't I make this Gold Island bus first with all of you guys. I suppose if this is like a intercity bus, it only has to stop in maybe 1 or 2 places in each of the towns. Okay, so we're going to start at Gold Island. Is there a depot here? I don't see one. So, create route. So, whenever you create a route in this game, you have to, well, it basically recommends that you have to balance out the route that you are making. So if I was to click on this Gold Island tourist center here, that is 1 up, or you know, like a +1. So at the moment the route is not balanced. If I then add one of these 1 down here, then it will say that the route is balanced. So basically I have to balance the stops that I use on the route so that, you know, overall it gives a balanced route, right? And apparently that's how you earn the best income from a route in this game. That's what I heard anyway. So we've got Gold Island Tourist Centre. So I think, why don't we stop in 2 places in each of the towns? One is a 1 up and one is a 1 down. How about that? So if I choose, right, I can choose one in the center here. I believe this is the center. Oh, transit terminal. That sounds like a good place to stop. So we already have a +1. So let's choose this one, which is 1 down. And then on the way out, we'll choose 1 up. Oh my goodness, is that even possible? Let me see. Is that gonna... Why is it sending me... Why is it... What? No, for some reason it didn't register that one. There you go. That's why it was not working. Whoops. So, I suppose, which way does he have to come round? If I... no. Is he going to be able to come round this way? Basically, for me, this is very much about trial and error. Yes, that's going to work. So, we want one down, one up. So, what's this? Valley Spring Church. This is a kind of bigger area, so I suppose... what would be if we go to Valley Spring Church and then on the way out... What would be a good place to stop? And there's this whole area over here that I don't think we're going to be able to get in, right? Ooh, this is tricky. What's this? Silver Park East. Yeah. Is this like a residential area? It looks kind of like residential area to me. What's this up here? Ooh. Tram hub, apparently. Okay, why don't we go to Silver Park East, and then down here, we'll choose one down here. Amplet Boulevard. What's this? Ah, might be good to go to Millbrook Square, because that's near a depot. Honestly, I don't know the map very well. I suppose if you learn the map well, you know, that might be better. I think, yep, so let's go to the next area. I suppose this is... I suppose we kind of need one more here, really, don't we? High School East. Oh, the old police station. Let's do the old police station on the way out. It says it's now balanced. Oh, this is going to be tricky, right? So, we need... This is not really a built-up area. I'm kind of thinking maybe just have one stop in this Woodfalls area. Right? And we go up. Again, this is not really... it doesn't seem like a built-up area. So let's just have one stop here as well. What would be a good place to stop? 17th Street. Okay, let's go to Lady Margaret's Memorial. So, where did we start? So we need to go back to Gold Island eventually, don't we? Are we just going to go back to Gold Island? Because we've already served this area, right? Oh, but I suppose we should really try and serve this area as well. Wow. Okay, so what do we need now? Oh, it already says it's balanced. Oh dear. So we could maybe do one in Old Bridge, maybe? This looks like a built-up area, so I suppose we need one here. But then it says it's not balanced, so maybe on the way back we choose one. Blockade, right? Does it say it's balanced? It does. And then I believe from Blockade it will drive us back to Gold Island, because, and then it will do a loop, right? Did I choose this? No, I didn't. Should I choose that as the exit point? No, I think we're okay. So, it might not be perfect, but that is my route there. Route number 6. One of the things as well, I kind of wish there was a way for me to... rename these routes. It doesn't seem like... hang on. Customize route. Oh, there you go. I'm an idiot. Ignore me, I'm an idiot. So this is going to be Intercity Gold Island. By the way, I apologise if you can hear my keyboard. If my keyboard is a bit clicky. I did have another one that wasn't as clicky, but it got broken. So sorry if you can hear my keyboard if it's a bit loud. So there you go. We've got Intercity Gold Island. So at some point I'm going to rename... Well, yeah, I think I'll rename all of my routes at some point, but yeah, that might not be perfect, but it's an intercity route. It seems to cover most areas. Okay, so why don't we drive it all together and see how it is? So I suppose for an intercity route, I might need to buy a slightly different type of bus. I have just been buying only these buses because they're the cheapest ones. I suppose if this is an intercity bus, should I buy a different one? Maybe. Because I've only been buying one type of bus so far, so actually I don't even remember where the bus dealership thing is, because I usually when I buy a bus I simply just go to I simply just go to buy another. But if we go to garage, company settings, no. I think for now I might just have to buy another bus of the same type, right? Because I don't know. Change vehicle? No. Okay, we're just going to buy another. I will work out at some point how to buy the different ones. It's just like I said, I haven't had to buy a different bus for so long. I forgot where the bus dealer is. So simulated heaven, I believe this is bus 06 fast. There you go. I've got six buses now, I believe. Right, so we're going to apply all this. Only apply it for this vehicle, yep. Then we're going to drive said vehicle. Actually, no we're not. No we're not. No we're not. No we're not. Because I need to assign. I always forget to assign. Wow, look at this weather. This is bad weather, man. So I now need to go into the map. I always forget to do this. Route number 6. And then I need to click on the calendar icon, go to full-time vehicle, and choose that vehicle so that it's assigned on the route. I always forget to do that. So it should then be taken over by someone who should then drive it towards our new route, or you know, start driving route number 6 because we just assigned it. Although, now I've said that, it probably won't happen. 6 blockade. Sometimes it seems to take a little bit of time for the AI to take over a bus. Hello, anyone there? Anyone there? No? Okay, why don't we do it then? Right, so I'm gonna go to the route and drive now just to make sure we're on the right route. So let's try out this new intercity route. See how it is. Right, the doors are open. Let's get going. I think we need our lights on for this weather. So hang on, are we going right here? Yes, we are. Again, like I said before, it's a little bit hard sometimes to see where the little white arrows. Oh, he's waiting for us. Thanks, mate. So let's try out this new intercity route. See how it is. Hopefully it's not too bad. The AI in this game actually is pretty good. I don't mind it. I think they've purposely made the AI in this game like not very aggressive and ultra careful. If you start to pull out in front of them, they'll basically wait for you most of the time. So it's very rare that I ever crash into AI. And, well, the other thing is it's very rare for them to get stuck in the road. We're not stopping here. Oh, look at that view of the city. Big city view, yeah. Yeah, but I actually appreciate it because I have played many of these style of games where, unfortunately, the AI often will seem to get in the way, and it's rather annoying. Let's just say that. So I am quite appreciative that in this game they made an AI that isn't, you know, that will most of the time it will keep out of your way, which is good. Alright, let's continue. I think it will be very interesting driving the first intercity route, right? Should be interesting. Hopefully we'll see some more views of the city. Is it still raining on the other side? Let's hope so. Yeah, only a little bit though. So yeah, like I've been doing the career mode in this game. I did try the story mode, but it was a bit glitchy, a bit buggy, so I switched across to the career mode. And I'm actually enjoying it. This idea of building up your own empire, bus empire, the fact you have to create your own routes. Yeah, it's actually kind of fun, right? And the whole thing about building up the different routes, adding more buses, like managing all of that. And again, I like the fact that head tracking is working. If you see the head tracking starts to go a bit weird, that will be because I'm scratching my nose or something like that. That's the only issue with the kind of head tracking I use. If you touch your face at all, or you take a drink or anything like that, it will freak out the head tracking. But it is a good thing they have head tracking in this game because it makes it so much easier. I mean, you can actually drive this game without, you know, like I was saying earlier, the AI is so careful that you could actually drive this game without even, you know, pulling out from junctions without really looking, and I don't think you would have any accidents because the AI is that careful, you know. Right, so of course, because this is an intercity route, the time in between the stops is going to be a lot longer. In a way, I kind of like that. See, we're not stopping here. Oh, someone's crossing the road. See, I'm a pro bus driver, stopping for pedestrians and everything. Turning right here. There we go. So actually, this might be the route that I drive the most, because the thing is, when you let your AI drive, they are not as efficient as when you drive. So you earn more when you drive rather than the AI. I'm not quite sure because I've only been playing the game, you know, for a relatively short amount of time. But I'm not sure if you can level up your AI drivers so that improves. But yeah, from what I can see, when you yourself drive a route, you earn more. Oh, what a view of the city as we drive down this hill. Nice. So yeah, so that means that while I am building this empire, it's also a good idea that I drive a route regularly to help make some money. And I think I might drive this route more than the others because I do prefer the intercity nature where there aren't as many stops and things like that. And it will be interesting seeing how profitable this route is compared with the other ones. I mean, I was saying earlier that I need to buy a different bus for intercity routes, but I suppose it's not really intercity, is it? It's more like intertown, because I don't think we're going to be on highways all the time or anything like that. If it was a real intercity bus, it would be on the highway a lot, and then yes, you would have to buy a different style of bus. But to be fair, this is not really required for intertown. Well, this is all very eventful so far. He says, famous last words. Sometimes it gets a bit confusing when the route intersects with a different part of the route, and you see all the purple lines all over the place. But yeah. Oh, I think that's a red light. Is that a red light for me? Must be. I can't even see where the light is now. Right, if he's going, I'm going. So, I believe we need to be over this side. Let's hope I didn't miss a stop by accident. I wasn't really paying full attention. Green light, mate. Green light. There we go. And I always forget that in America you can turn right on a red light, right? Apparently. Ooh. I really wish that this game had force feedback for my steering wheel, because it is kind of cool. Like when I was driving through the puddles, it will make a sound for driving through them. It would be even more awesome if it was if it had force feedback, and if I could feel that in my force feedback. There's the big city. Nice. I'm driving all over the road, but I'm admiring the view, you see. That's why. That's funny. Right. I think we're turning off here. Yeah. We're just going to the next area. And I believe we've got to stop as soon as we come off here. So, if you guys are kind of, or if any of you guys are more seasoned at this game, I would love to hear from you. And hear, you know, if you have any tips for the career mode. I am slowly starting to get the idea, but it is still very early. Oh, I think we need to.
Full day.
We need to hand out some tickets, do we? Oh, no, we don't.
There's a lot of research going on.
I'm very surprised. Oh, so it thinks that's the end of the route? Skip calculation. Whoa, loads of money. Wow. Oh no, South Galette Drive. South Galette Drive. South Galette Drive. That is a no. Sorry. Okay. Oops. I don't believe we've driven the whole route yet. We've only just started, right? Where are we now? Honestly, I can't remember where. Oh, so yeah, because it just went back to Gold Island, but I don't think we started on Gold Island because our bus was somewhere else on the map. So I think we should carry on. Right, come on, pay attention. Let's continue. So yeah, if you're a more seasoned player of this game, would love to hear if you have any tips for the career mode. I am starting to get the idea the more I play. I am improving with the bus routes, for example. Still far from perfect. Wow, this is really cool that we get to drive in this area, like a little village area. It's kind of cool, right? And like the map in this game is pretty okay, pretty good. I wouldn't say it's like the most amazing map I've ever seen, but for a bus simulator it's pretty good. It's got some varied areas. I just really wish someone would come out with a bus simulator that, you know, has up-to-date everything, up-to-date graphics, up-to-date UI. You know, unfortunately it seems like the bus simulators are not, maybe the market for bus simulators is not that much, so they can't invest that much in them. I don't know, but for some reason, a lot of the bus simulators that come out. I mean, if you look at OMSI, right? OMSI 2 is by far the most realistic bus simulator, and a lot of people see it as the best. But it's like the UI and the graphics in that game are just so old-fashioned, right? So yes, I do enjoy that game, but I also enjoy a game that has a slightly better map. Oh, and I didn't indicate. You know, a slightly better map, more realistic graphics and stuff like that. I believe in this game you can't. I think they say this game has mods, but I believe the only mods are for the paints or the graphics on your bus. I could be wrong, but I mean, it would be awesome if they made it so that people were able to make their own. I think I'm in the wrong lane. If they made it so that people were able to make their own maps in this game, that would be awesome as well, because that is the one great thing about OMSI 2. Well, it isn't the only thing, but one of the things that is really good in OMSI 2 is the fact that people actually make their own maps, their own routes and things like that. So that is one of the things that will bring me back to that game. For example, years ago I found a Hong Kong route as someone that, oh, I totally cut up that person, whoops. But yeah, as someone that has lived in Hong Kong a long time, I found a route in Hong Kong, and driving a bus route in Hong Kong when you live in Hong Kong is really cool. So yeah, like OMSI 2 is a good game. It does have a lot of good things about it, but I just wish that, you know, that the graphics were and the user interface were a bit more modern, because yeah, they're, shall we say, they're fairly antiquated. I mean, when did that game actually come out? Quite a long time ago, and I don't think they've really updated the graphics that much. And then it kind of makes you wonder, are they going to bring out an OMSI 3? Why is there a cone in the middle of the road? Oh, I'm stopping here, even though there's no passengers. And like I said earlier, it's going to be so interesting with this route to see how profitable it is, because this is the first attempt at making an intercity style of route, right? And I will work out how to buy other buses. See, look, a passenger is different to loud music. So let's see if the same thing happens again. So last time this happened with me, my idea was to wait until the next bus stop, and I would get out at the next bus stop to tell them off for the loud music. But what happened last time is it basically had penalised me. Oh, it's okay because there's a bus stop here. There's a bus stop right here, so I can do it right now, see? Right, let's kneel, open the things. Okay, let's get out the seat and go talk. Mate, what are you doing? Ask passenger to turn down the music. What? Why did it say ignored passenger listening to loud music? I just asked him to. I just asked him to stop. What's going on? Okay, let's ask to see their tickets while we're at it. See if anyone is a fare dodger. Hello, any fare dodgers here? No, not any fare dodgers at the back. You must be fare dodgers. No, nice one. We got a full complement of tickets. Nice. Right. Close. Stop the kneeling, and let's go. So yeah, so that seems a little bit annoying. That seems a little bit glitchy. I got out of my seat. I asked the guy to stop, but it still said that I ignored the loud music. Anyway, so what I was saying earlier is that the last time that happened to me, I waited until, or my idea was to wait until the next bus stop, and then to get up and to tell the guy to turn off his music or whatever. But oops, is this a two-way? No, it's not. I don't think it is. Oops. Oh, I'm not concentrating. I'm not concentrating. I'm probably going to crash into someone now. I went the wrong way. Right, let's see if we can get out of this. A passenger's fallen asleep. I suppose I could have just gone the wrong way. I'm a pro bus driver, look! Oh, look at this bus driving. Not paying attention, I was too busy chatting about stuff. Ooh, this is interesting. Am I going down there? Or up here? Am I going up here? I think I'm going up here. Yes, I think I am. Wow, this is an interesting area. Isn't it? What? Where's the bus stop? Is that the bus stop? What? It's kind of hard to tell where the actual bus stop is. It? Am I going to A? Or am I going to A or B? It's probably going to be B, is it now? Now I've gone to A. Okay, whatever. But yeah, the last time that happened, I basically got penalised because it told me that I hadn't, you know, that I'd ignored the passenger before I'd had a chance to talk to him. But it's like in real life, you wouldn't just stop the bus in the middle of the road, right, to get up and to tell someone to turn off loud music. Anyway, no game is perfect. Okay, so that was... Oh, it's kind of hard. See, this tiny mini-map is hard to follow, man. Wow. Like, you can hardly even see where you're supposed to be going. It's crazy.
Next stop, transit terminal.
Like I said in other videos, I kind of wish... What? Transit terminal? I just was at the transit... Oh, whatever. I'm just going to keep going. If it says that I have missed a stop, whatever. Because that's kind of... No, it's asking me to go back. It's asking me to go back. So it is forcing me. Okay, I think it's okay. Let's continue. So maybe it was a bad idea to include that in the route, because that's really confusing, that area. I mean, it was a transit terminal. I stopped at B, but maybe I was supposed to stop at A. And because the minimap is so small, it's so hard to see, right? Anyway, whatever. Let's keep going. So I think the map has updated. It didn't actually come up with that I had missed a stop, so don't quite know what happened there. Let's see if it forces me to go back on myself. I don't think it's asking me to go back on myself, but I could be wrong. A little bit of lag there. I suppose that's another thing to say. Oh? Am I supposed to go to that bus stop? I don't know. I'm all confused now. I can see the icon of a bus stop over there. And you... no, I think I'm okay. And I'm in the wrong lane. Oh, this is all going badly wrong now. At the beginning, I was like the best driver ever. And now, not so much. We're supposed to be stopping here. Now, not so much. It's all going to pot. It's literally all going to pot. Okay, let's go. So, let's have a look. Where are we on the map? Let's stop and look at the map. Okay, so we're over this area. So we haven't... Oops. So we haven't actually got that far around, have we, really?
I need to get new books.
Okay.
I finished them all.
So this is going to be quite a long route, isn't it?
Hiking is so slow. I prefer cycling, especially
Right,
down.
focus. You are a professional bus driver. You know what you're doing. You know where you're going. Oh, no, it's asked me to go back, look. See? So, okay. Let's go in. Oh, I went in A last time. Let's go in B. Like, how am I supposed to know where it wants me to go? Is there, like...
Transit terminal.
There's not really a difference. It doesn't highlight them in any different way. Oh my goodness, and I didn't use indicators either. It's all going to pot, guys. It's all going to pot.
Right on the markings. Impressive.
Okay, so it wants me to stop on this side. Okay, I need to remember that in the future. Don't I? Anyone want a ticket? No? Right, okay. So it forced me to go back on myself there.
Next stop, Missile Avenue.
Okay.
Did I buy a ticket just now?
Honestly. Oh, someone is saying, did they buy a ticket just now? Maybe they're a fare dodger. We don't like fare dodgers, do we? So I think this is where we just were. I'm certainly wondering how economically viable this this is going to be, because I don't really see loads of passengers so far. Let's see. Oh. Okay, we're turning right now.
What I most love about August is that they start selling gingerbread.
Okay, so maybe this stop is too close for like an intercity thing, but never mind. Never mind. And I didn't indicate there either. And there's no passengers here either. Wow, this is going so well now, isn't it? Oh, I'm going to run someone over. No, I'm not. They stopped. Wow. I'm the best driver ever. Going the wrong way. Having to go back to the transit station twice. Missing my turning. Not indicating. Oh my goodness. The first half of me driving was like the model driving of a bus driver. It was amazing. And now it's all gone to you know what. Welcome to a typical Simulated Heaven video. It was bound to happen at some point. Oh, I'm doing it again.
Where's my ticket?
Oh. Did you see that? I nearly ran someone over again on a crosswalk. See, this is why I'm not a bus driver in real life, people. Alright, come on. However, through all of this, I am quite liking this new route.
Did I buy a ticket just now or not?
The one thing I'll say is... that bit with the transit thing, it's a bit confusing. Maybe I should look into that. Oh, why are we stopping at so many stops now? That's weird.
I need a ticket.
Okay. Regular ticket, day ticket, 1. No change. Wow. Why does everyone need no change today? I mean, I'm not complaining or anything. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I made it Intercity route that didn't have a lot of bus stops, but that particular area, it seems like there were 3 bus stops in quite quick succession. Anyway, never mind. Here we go, we're going to Silver Park East. And again, we're going over a bridge, it seems. We get to see this wonderful view again. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, I think this is the route I'll drive the most when I need to get on and drive routes and make money, because I mean, I would say so far this is the best route I have driven. The most fun route I have driven in this game. Oh man, I thought it was asking me to go in that lane. No, which lane? I think we're okay. It just wants me to go straight on, right? There you go. And again, the mini-map is small, and it's just rerouted. It's just rerouted. Did I go the wrong way? I kind of wish it would show on the screen clearly. A bit like in OMSI, right? Oh my goodness, I'm in the wrong lane again. In OMSI, it shows you on the road where it wants you to go. They either need to do that, or they need to increase the size of the mini-map. Because sometimes it's so hard to see where you're going, man. Or where they want you to go. There we go. Okay, so I think we're going to do maybe 2 more stops, then we're going to call it a day. It's just to give us an idea about this new route. See what this new route is like. But yeah, I am pretty happy with it. I might need to tweak some of the bus stops, and I'm driving all over the road again. I might need to tweak some of the bus stops. That last area we were in. Oh, I'm in the wrong lane again. Am I in the wrong lane again? I am, yeah. Oh. Is it going to happen again? Yeah, I think it wanted me to turn off again. I think it did. It's not clear, man. I thought it wanted me to go straight. Oh, did it want me to go off there? Okay, we've messed up this route. We've messed up this route. We've totally messed up this route. So, as you can see, I'm a pro bus driver. Yay. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to give up. We're going to say we're the worst bus driver ever. We're going to hold C. No, usually when you hold C, that means that an AI will take over. Oh, there you go. I can see it now. For some reason, I couldn't see it. So then, there you go. We should have... Oh, someone's snoring at the back. Why is everyone getting up? Don't get up, people. No, they're all getting off. I think because I went the wrong way. They're all like, where's this bus driver going? Oh, my goodness. Again, this is why I'm not a bus driver in my life. So, yeah, now this will be taken over by the AI, and they'll actually hopefully drive the correct route. But yeah, I will say again, I wish in this game that the minimap was larger, or that it showed on the road where you have to go. But yeah, oh well, you can't have it all. But anyway, we did look at this new route number 6, the Intercity route. So thank you for watching this video, and hopefully see you in the next one.